This is Bobby at Copal TV Repair with a video for customer who returned a mainboard for Vizio XVT553SV after it was repaired, saying that the tuner was not working and we had to double check it. The HDMI ports were fixed and so on and so forth. So we popped in the board. This might be of all the hundreds of Vizio mainboards that we fixed. This may be one of the very few where the tuner is connected. This is an indoor antenna. It's a pretty weak, and today we have clouds actually here in Dallas. The whole week was like that. But upon plugging it in, it started searching and found a lot of digital channels, actually more than usual. To my surprise, some days are better for reception, some are worse, some tuners are probably slightly better. So nothing was done on that board, and hopefully they will recognize it because that's a unique sign from them. And I spoke to them, and they said that that's exactly what they were trying to do, take over the air signal, and it just wasn't working. In my view, the problem would have been something on the other side. I cannot say what. I don't honestly have a lot of experience with customers using the antenna input these days. There are some. The most common problem that we see here are just broken connectors. And many times, not for those boards in particular, but the most common problem related to antennas is we just see that broken and we just tell them to go online and buy external tuner for $20–$30. And this is the fastest, cheapest solution. What I'm gonna do is I offer them to just send them an exchange board. They didn't want to have that board back. They wanted an exchange, and because there is nothing wrong that we can see with that board, over the air works, HDMI's work, everything's fine. So they just requested that we do send a different board, and this is a different board. This one is one where I haven't searched for the channels just yet, so I'm gonna pause here, just focus on the board. It should be also XVT553SV. I just picked the board from one of the serviced and tested boards for sale, and I will be adding a date to this now. But before that, of course, I need to make sure that the over-the-air channels are working, and it's gonna take a while searching for them. And I'm gonna hit the pause here, run through the process. Is that, yeah, sorry, that has the stop loading in the meantime. Let's see, it's starting. Yeah, probably me messing with it, or I didn't plug that. Yeah, okay, my mistake, plug that in correctly. Sometimes that creates a problem. Alright, let's see if it works now. Nope, still doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna fix that and get back with the same board after I search for the channels, because I know it is set up for whole new configuration. It's gonna take a while. I'll be back. So here I am back again. The board is connected, and I had screwed up one thing and had to take it out and redo it. It was a common problem. I wasn't looking real close, and because we use different cables than the original ones, because we plug them in and out so much, we change that cable every other week. It wasn't properly centered when I plugged it in, which of course led to the fuse, about which I have made many other videos, blow, and the board was starting up with nothing. So I had to take the board out, replace back the fuse, plugged it back in, started the search. It is searching right now. Let me see. Oh, it shows 32 channels by now. 36 channels. I'm sorry you can't see the start of that. 40 channels. I think because it has so many others to go through, I wonder if I can just stop it here and see what happens. Let's see, okay. And there we go. We just went through the very first of those channels. And there is a bad weather outside. It's raining right now, as you can see.
And then overnight should mellow out a bit. Wednesday, still a chance for some showers and a couple of thunderstorms. I don't know if it'll be as heavy.
All right.
That's the good part.
So I'll have to reset the board now, so that the customers receive it in a preset mode. I just want to show that it is the same board. It still doesn't have a date. I'm going to put it in, and the customer will receive that board. Just let's go and do this. Nope, first exit.
Congress will vote on new security measures following January's attack on the Capitol by mobs of angry Trump supporters. We'll update that story. President Biden says he wants a seat.
All right. So the board is going into original brand new mode, and this is the board that I'm going to be sending back to you, just like the old one. The over-the-air is working just fine. So whatever was wrong on the other side may still be there. So if you still don't get any signal out of that, just search the problem in the antenna, in the connection, and whatever it is. That is all from me. Checking out. Thanks, and talk to you soon.